Justin's like the only one picture ready. Wait. I have so many Snapchats. Look, I have so many Snapchats. It says it's plus. It's like you're at a plus now. That's how you mark it. Not
I could probably make mad tips while I'm here, and then have enough money to go on the expensive gift store and not go this year.
And this program, which they're in rehearsal for today and tomorrow, is only on the weekend for 2 days, and it's the music of Danny Elfman, who's done the music for the Tim Burton films. So we're going to take a seat here in the concert hall, please. No photos on the inside. There's technical...
No, come on. You can do it. Oh, sorry.
That is the next chapter, exactly.
Where they were.
But there's if you work, assume.
Like this.
I don't need a nap so I can take more pictures.
The architect won the competition. Jørn Utzon, U-T-Z-O-N. And he worked with a Danish engineer, Ove Arup. The building is all concrete engineering. We're inside the base. It's a concrete engineered staircase structure, external sets of stairs above us, internal sets of stairs. Jørn Utzon, the Danish architect, designed this unusual building in 1956 and won the competition in 1957. And after 2 years of planning, construction commenced 1959, blasting down into this rock peninsula, putting in foundation pylons. And the Opera House was built through the 1960s. And it's been operating as a multi-entertainment building ever since, through the 1970s, 80s, 90s, now into the 21st century. But it is now under renovations. And this reception room here was stage one of renovations 15 to 20 years ago. It's a reception room renamed the Utzon Rooms. It's one of our smallest venues. The largest was the concert hall at 2,700 seats. Here you can seat up to about 150. There's kitchens in underneath, timber wall at the end slides forward, popular room to rent here, cocktail parties, lunches, weddings, dinners, recitals, children's shows, business meetings, press conferences, product launches. To rent the concert hall, very difficult to get. If you can get it, it's about $15,000 a day. But the reception room here is about $2,000 a day. You can rent it by the half day. So we have the Sydney Symphony setting up for the Tim Burton films and Danny Elfman music. They'll be here for a couple of days only. Looks like no one's using the reception room tonight, so if you want to talk money, maybe a party here. But you may want to take a photograph of the tapestry, because Jørn Utzon, the Danish architect, designed that as well. It is an abstract design. He was listening to the music of Bach. He designed it just using coloured paper, torn pieces of paper. It's all about expression and rhythm through music. It's scaled up, woven in wool. The wool gives the room the acoustic sound of buoyancy because of the amount of timber and concrete and glass in the room. Look at it just outside here on the landing. There's a photograph of the architect here. Just on the wall.
Gosh, can't throw it. Bumping into me all the time.
Just come through. Up.
Where's that to get loud?
There you go. Yeah, like it doesn't feel. Did I get in it? Oh, sorry. All right, let's go. Where's Alex?
Emily. I knew I felt colour. Now it changes colour because of the way it's designed and the way the tiles have been designed. That's a really nice thing I think about the Opera House. Now you've probably seen the Opera House in photos for years and have always thought that it was white. But it's not white. Because if it was white, on a sunny day, you wouldn't be able to look at it. It'd be absolutely blinding. So what Jörn did was he designed the tiles, which are just like a normal ceramic tile, in two different colours. You've got an off-white in a matte, and then you've got a white in a gloss or a glaze. And that combination of colours and tiles is the reason why it constantly changes colour. Now, he worked with a Swedish company, took about 3 years to design these tiles because he knew that they needed to be strong. They are outside, they get all of this wear and tear, but he also wanted them to look after themselves. Now, like a normal ceramic tile, they are baked in the normal fashion, but there's an extra layer of crushed stone that's been baked across the top of them. And that makes them strong. It also makes them self-cleaning. A lot of people wonder how we clean the Opera House. We got a good clean yesterday. All we need is a really good rain shower. And that's the way the entire area was designed, is with the roof in mind. So, all we need is a really good rain shower. It runs off the sails. And then everywhere you walk around the Opera House, you'll notice that there's cracks in the granite. It runs through underneath waterproofing channeling and then back out into the harbour, making it completely sustainable. We have a water channel that runs right through the centre here. All of these granite panellings can actually be removed. We've had to do that recently and replace all the waterproofing underneath. But Jörn really thought about everything. Most buildings are designed with a 50-year lifespan. This was designed with a 250-year lifespan. So a lot of the design techniques have never been done before, or basically Opera House has gone on to become an engineering wonder of the world because of a lot of the techniques that were used. Stephen. Okay, we're going this way.
I took a picture of the tile. And then it made this. What if you do like a mini video of your house? You're like, this is the cleavage of my house. Welcome.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like nodded at that guy, I was like, no, and he like continued to try and sit down. I was like, oh, that's cool. You can do that. He's like, I wanted the high school just 4 years. That would have been cool.
We just do right anyway. We had another chance to have
I would want to live near here for conserving.